morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Mr. Sabarianto, as a lecturer in the English Language Education Study Program, and the respectable for the audience. First of all, let us convey our praise and gratitude to presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, God of the universe, who always gives His guidance and blessings so that we can all gather in this room in good condition. Let's not forget to send salawat and greetings to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness. On this occasion, allow me to deliver a speech about Yakawiyu traditional ceremony. The Yakawiyu is a traditional ceremony that is held in the village of Jatinong, Klaten Regency, Central Java. The word Yakawiyu comes from the closing prayer said by Ki Ageng Gripik every time he finished carrying out his preaching of recitation. Ki Ageng Gripik was a great scholar in the 15th century who lived at the same time as the Wali Songo. The Yakawiyu ceremony is held with the intention of asking for strength and forgiveness and good fortune from God Almighty. The implementation of this ceremony also aims to preserve one of the traditional cultural heritage that are still alive and developing in society, support the formation and resilience in the field of national culture that originates from regional culture, continue the noble teachings of the elders in general, and commemorate Ki Ageng Gripik, giving traders and the opportunity to develop their business even if only during the Yakawiyu event, providing a place or place for recreation for the people of Jatinong and its surroundings. Preparation for welcoming Yakawiyu are both general and specific. The general preparation is the preparation that is carried out mutually by every resident in Jatinong village, while the special preparation is the making of apam cake, which is carried out by every family in Jatinong village. In the Yakawiyu traditional ceremony, there are several processions or stages that must be followed before the Yakawiyu peak ceremony is carried out, namely the recitation ceremony at the Ageng Mosque, the procession ceremony praying for apam cake at the Ageng Mosque, the procession of apam cakes, and ending with the main event, apam throwing or spreading. Apart from being called the apam distribution ceremony, Yakawiyu is also called Saparan. It is called that because the implementation of the ceremony always falls in the month of Sapar, the second month in the Javanese calendar, the highlight of the event, namely the 15th of Sapar. Yakawiyu is also called the apam spreading ceremony. Apam cake itself comes from the word afwan in Arabic, which means sorry. It is called the apam distribution ceremony because at each peak of the Yakawiyu event, apam cakes are distributed to the public. They believe that what is the result of the struggle is an object that contains good luck. Therefore, what has been obtained will not be eaten, but stored. Is to support the formation and resilience in the field of national culture, which originates from regional culture. The third is continuing the noble teachings of the elders in general and remembering Ki Ageng Gripik in particular, which is based on the Holy Quran. The purpose of holding the ceremony is as follows. The first, to preserve one of the traditional cultural heritage that still lives and develops in society. In fact, the ceremony has many followers and many people still believe in the meaning of holding the ceremony. The origin of the Yakawiyu traditional ceremony is a memorial commemorating Ki Ageng Gripik when he returned from performing the pilgrimage in the month of Sapar. When he returned from the Holy Land, he brought souvenirs in the form of bread. It has become a tradition or custom in Indonesian society. Every time a pilgrimage leaves, relatives will escort them, and each time they return home, they will be congratulated, and some will ask for souvenirs. They will feel disappointed if the event is cancelled, and the surrounding community is worried that it will bring misery or disaster. Apart from that, on the days leading up to Yakoyu, relatives from families outside Jatinam came to visit their families in Jatinam to stay in touch. For the people of Jatinam, the Yakoyu event is a good time to gather with relatives and hold hospitality. This is how I deliver this speech. Hopefully it will be useful for all of us. I apologize if there are any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.